Yo, welcome, and I appreciate you tuning in. It's another week on that Whatnot app. You know, looking for them steals and deals, jumping into them breaks. So, with that, let's get started. This one here, this box here, this is from my good buddy, Wild West Sports Cards. That's who made that stand there, and he graciously gave it to me. Happy to have it in my collection, and it's my I call it the grand stand. So the biggest hit will hit that stand. So if there's anything worthy up there, then it's a big hit. But we call this is the grandstand. All right, so let's see. He says great break. Can't wait to see what the card holders have in store. Oh yeah, because this was we're working on something. We're working on we got a project we're working on for some stands, custom stands. So looking forward to that. All right, so I don't recall what teams I had, but let's just go through and see what hits we pulled, or he pulled. Desmond Ritter, Emergent, Daniel Jones on the Prism. These are the green parallels. White Shoes Johnson by the Falcons. That Bijan Mosaic rookie. Okay, so we got the Giants. Jalen Hyatt Mosaic green parallel. That's for the Mosaic. For Optic, we have Devon Achan, that Optic rookie, rated rookie. Joe Mixon, Optic Hollow. And I think he threw this in because I didn't have the Seahawks. So he threw in a seal of approval with DK Metcalf. Yeah, this was a giveaway. And the Anthony Richardson on the Thunder and Lightning. Yeah, all this afterwards is just stuff he threw in. Devontae Adams rookie. Jackson Smith and Jigba rookie. Dalvin Cook rookie. Josh Jacobs, prestigious pros. Tarek Cohen rookie. Donruss Elite. Tre'Davious White on that prestige rookie from 2017. A Jamal Williams prestige 2017 rookie from Green Bay. Actually, this is a kid that played in the city of Fontana. That's a neighboring city where I live. He just threw this in, and it's just coincidence that got a local player. So this goes into the PC because I collect local kids that grew up in my area and made it to the bigs. So definitely going to be in my PC. Jamal Williams, cool. And then Curtis Samuel, Prestige 2017. Ooh, going into the rookie card PC for the meantime. All right. And then this was another one. He put a little note. Was a rough one for the 49ers, so he added some extras. That's one thing about Wild West. If he doesn't feel you hit, you got your money's worth or whatever, he throws stuff in, which, not all the sellers do that. They don't really have to either, because it's a gamble. But, I think it's cool that he does that. Cool. All right, Michael Carter for the Jets on that Flux. And so these must be the cards he threw in because I had a weak pool. New York Yankees, Jared Serna. Tony Ruiz. Baseball cards, Anthony Baptiste. Javonte Williams. A George Kittle and a Brock Purdy in the Mosaic. Oh, nice. So that's what I got from the pools, but they were just base cards. I'm going to separate my Niner cards out from everything else. All right, next we have CY Volt. This was my first time in his on his stream. I believe this was a singles. Yeah, this was singles. He was running them on the low, and nobody was really bidding, so I'm like, why not? I'll add it to the collection. This is a Jalen Hurts My House. That's a dope card. I have a Bosa My House card. This is dope. Prism. All you Eagles fans out there, check that out. Then we got a Jalen Carter Rookie Recruits. And I got one of these in a break before, so. But, for the low, I picked this card up. Jake Moody. I think I have this is my third one now. But like I said, when people sell cards, when they're going cheap and no one else is bidding, I'll get it because it'll be in my collection. Look at that Bo Jackson Retro Series. That is a dope card. Optic. And it is the Prism Parallel. So, yeah, I got that sucker. Adding that Bo to my collection. Cool. Let's see, minor card. Alright. Next, we have... This is from Pulling Fire with JT. This was a break. I got the Panthers, the Jags, and the Commanders. Opened up some Optic. Opened up a Mega Optic. Mosaic. And Contenders. Cool. Alright. And he was also opening up like a mystery box too. Which the card in the back, that's what that is. Let's put that down. So, got Ryan Fitzpatrick, Emmanuel Forbes, Jonathan Mingo, and for the Jags, this went through the randomizer because there's two different teams and I ended up getting it. So it's Tank Bigsby and Tank Dell on one card. So a lot of times these breakers, when there's two players on one card, they'll throw you the two teams on a randomizer, and whoever hits gets the card. Fortunately, this time, I got it. Cool. And then he had a mystery box that had a graded card. I don't collect graded cards, but I got lucky because the Jags hit. And it was a 2023 Mosaic Trevor Lawrence pink fluorescent. It's a mint 9. But to me, the significant thing is it's numbered. It's a very low number. 4 of 10. That's a low number. So it's pretty cool. But like I said, I don't collect graded cards. So if there's someone out there that collects graded cards, interested in a trade, this is on the board. This is on the chopping block. Nothing against Trevor Lawrence. It's just I don't collect graded cards. And we'll show that off. It looks pretty cool. Cool. I'm not going to put you up on the grandstand because you're not that kind of cool. All right. Next we have my first time in this Sellers stream. BDR Rick Mack. He was doing 2 blaster box contenders. I had the Panthers, the Vikings, the Texans, the Bengals, the Steelers, and the Packers. Picked up lots of teams. I want to say, these teams were running really cheap. And so I was just like, I'll jump on in, take my chances. That's not a bad little haul. So, Tank Dell, got another one. CJ Stroud, I ended up with the Texans. Got lucky, got a CJ Stroud. Very, very rarely do I get the Texans, and when I do, very rarely do I even get a card, a CJ card. So I was fortunate, because sometimes you can get the Texans, and I see people pay tons of money for the Texans and not hit a dang thing. So I'm really hesitant when it comes to, picking up the Texans. I'm not really big on it. I mean, if I end up a high bid, that's fine. That's cool. I'm not trying to outbid anybody just to get high bid. If it happens to work out that way, cool. Because I'm not into like spending all that crazy money and then getting blanked. I ain't trying to get shut out like that. So I got lucky, I ended up, with the Texans and cool. And hit that CJ. Base. Bryce Young base rookie. Look at that Bryce. Numbered. 117 of 199. Bryce Young on the Ricky Stallions for the Panini Contenders. That was a hit to me. I'll throw him up. He's from Cali. I think it's like Pasadena or something like that. Base. And then a Harrison Smith on the is it the red parallel? I don't think these are numbered. But it's just a parallel. Nobody big. But it was a cool a fun break. There were some cool cards pulled. And like I said, nothing big on the CJ though, just his base. But a base card is better than nothing. So I'll take it. Let's go through this and let's put up some other cards that may be worthy of being on the stands. There's another on My House. I'll throw the My House up. That's a cool card. For the Eagles fans out there, we'll throw up the My House. We'll throw up this Retro Series Bo Jackson. For you Raider fans. And then Michael Carter, I don't think so. Let's see. We'll throw a B. John. I like B. John. I usually do well with the Falcons. I have gotten into a few where the Falcons were MIA. But it's no worries because I know eventually I'll hit again. And let's throw up the AR. So yeah, it was a fun, another fun week on Whatnot. I always have a good time on there. Watching these guys rip, pull some good stuff. I also like seeing other bidders, get their hits too. It's like, especially, oh man, when I don't get the 49ers and I see other people that hit the 49ers, and I'm like, oh, I get heartbroken. But it is what it is, I can't get them all the time, but it is fun to see, certain 49er cards pulled, especially if it's another 49er fan, then it's really cool. But cool. Which of these cards do you think was a hit, or the biggest hit? The Bryce Young, Trevor Lawrence, PSA 9 graded. I mean, I don't know the value on that card. I really don't look at value when I pull cards. Value is not a big deal. I collect, but when if I'm gonna sell or trade, then that's when value, is a thing. But as far as like PC cards, it's not about the value. It's about what I like and what's gonna go into my collection. But yeah, with that said, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these pulls. I got to get back to breaking some more blaster breaks. Not breaking, but ripping packs. I got to get back to doing that. Hopefully I can get some time when this home remodeling gets completed. I'll be able to settle down a bit, relax my mind, because that helps me relax my mind, is ripping all these packs. That will really relax my mind. But cool. But I appreciate you watching. If you do me a favor, hit that like, notification bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how it helps out the channel. And I appreciate you all. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.